Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Connery Rink for Interleague Boys Hockey. The Jets from Lynn looking for their first win, taking on East Boston, who have only played 2 games. The coach told me they canceled quite a few. I have to pay a large compliment to the coach. I was doing the St. Mary's game prior to this, the girls, St. Mary's girls game, and between the second and third period, I went over and asked him if he had a roster. He said no. He said, get me a piece of paper, I'll fill it out. I got him the piece of paper. He filled it out. Not only did he fill it out, he came all the way across from the far side and delivered it to me during the St. Mary's game. He was outstanding. He didn't put his name down on the roster, so I don't know his name, but I thank him very, very much. He went out of his way to get me a roster. The Jets in the white, East Boston in the blue and gold, and East Boston has a female. Delalele Willis. Where's number 14? Playing for East Boston. Finn Campaignin. Right off the bat, the Jets get on the board. Sitting right on the doorstep. 19 seconds into the game. 29 seconds in the game. Sitting right on the doorstep. The 9th grader, Riley Driscoll. Banged it home. And I have to say, this is the first time, I believe it's the first time, that the Jets have led in a game. So the puck bounced out, he was sitting on the doorstep, and all he had to do was bang it home. He's a 9th grader. Half of the roster for the Lynn Jets are 7th, 8th, and 9th graders. 7th and 8th graders playing for the Jets. There are some nice people. We just asked one of the women to step up one more step so she wouldn't block the camera down in the left corner. And she said, no, I'm not going to do that. So it's nice we have nice people. Icing is waved off. Bodies go down, and bodies go down again. Furlong takes it over the line, takes the shot, went wide. Crowley keeping it in. East Boston had it fall off his stick. And the Jets will bring it back. Furlong again over the line. And he banged it home. Now I know this is the first time that the Jets have been ahead 2-0. Ooh, baseball swing by Jaden LeBlanc. Save is made. Banging going on, body's going down again. Winding up is Brown. Lost it. Icing against East Boston. Face off to the left of Campaign. Now, I don't know what they're doing. They're not letting the substitution come in for some reason. I don't know why. Clock is stopped. Back in the net. All of a sudden, everything is going the Jets' way. Andres Lopez, an 8th grader. Almost everything thrown at the net by the Jets is going in the net. Post, he's a 7th grader. Beauchamp shot. They keep it in the zone. Shot deflected behind the net. Crowley breaks it up. Pass is picked off. Looking to walk in. Shot got deflected to the corner. Crowley keeps it in. Shot got blocked. Beauchamp couldn't keep it in. A break for East Boston. He pinned on the shot. Whitenack lined up to drill it and just fanned on it. A drill went over the net. Brian Thomas sent a rocket from right at the blue line. And Benino just got a piece of it and knocked it over the net. John Briggs, another 8th grader. Sends it around to Serino. Picked off in front of the net. Shot. Glove save Benino, and he'll hold on. I know this is the first time that the Jets have led 3-0. I can almost say ever. Never mind this year. Can't get it out. Tipped out, carried out. Silva got broken up. East Boston takes it away. The pass is going to be icing. They try to lead Eddie Kimmy Jr. and he threw it too far. Rowley keeps it in. Blocked and scored! Rowley threw it from the blue line. Driscoll tipped it in. Rowley did a good job keeping it in. He rifled a shot and Driscoll right in front of the net just tipped it past Campanian. And who would have thought I would ever in a million years say it's all Jets? The way the season's been going for them. They played, as I mentioned, a very young team. Half of their players, 7th, 8th, and 9th graders, as they try to jam it home. Campion finally holds on. Stuffs it between his pads and we'll get a face-off. So the fact that they're very young, it's hard for them to compete against juniors and seniors. But they've been competitive. There have been a couple of games when they got blown away, but for the most part, they've been in the game. They haven't. Boyshon lost it. He was trying to get the shot off. Post. Was trying to get it out in front. Shot, missed the net. Tip. Shot, deflected behind the net. Back to the point. Bouncing puck goes to the far corner. Boston just can't get the puck out of their end. Kept in nicely by Sherino. Trying to center it. East Boston can't get it out. Now it skips out. Bodies go down. Post slides it ahead. And it's tipped into the Jets bench area. We're at the halfway point of this first period. A huge period for the Jets. They're leading 4-0. Broken up and carried out. Briggs winds up with it. Pass, misconnections. Briggs winds up with it. He's broken up. Furlong got wrapped up. Jets finally get it in the East Boston end. Furlong keeps it alive. Back to the point. Bouncing around. Alisi keeps it in. They keep it in. The shot blocked. Shot again blocked. Briggs shot blocked. They keep it in. Jets putting all kinds of pressure. Knocked away. The Jets keep it in. Briggs shot. Bounce off Furlong. Back to the point. Briggs keeps it in. Now a brick. Broken up nicely defensively by Alisi. East Boston trying to keep it in, and they can't. Taken away from LeBlanc. Danino made the save. They fanned on the shot from the blue line. And we got it offside. Driscoll won the draw. Crowley dumps it in the zone. Crowley dumps it back in. The Jets have to clear the zone. Driscoll picked it off. And we got a whistle for something. I think we got a penalty, coming up against East Boston. So nothing going East Boston way. They're down 4-0. Now they're down a skater. Face off to the left of Companion. Can't clear it out. Shot. Saved by Companion. Left the rebound. Couldn't take advantage. Driscoll picks up the loose puck, carries it in, walking in, flipped it. Companion looked behind him, Nooka was in, was off his shoulder. 2-on-1, nice defense by Crowley. Just went back and broke it up. That was going to be 2-on-1. .118 left on the man advantage. The face-off to the left of Danino. Jets can't skate it out. Tipped it. Post got tripped. That's going to be another penalty. Post made a great little shift. Went around and they stuck the stick out and got a piece of it and took them down. So for a minute, the Jets are going to have 5-on-3. And Post, Mark Post, the 7th grader, is going to look for the draw. Now I'm not sure what we're doing. They're taking a timeout. I don't know why they're taking a timeout now. So for a full minute, the Jets will have 5-on-3. So we're back, very quick timeout. Shot right off the face-off. Post won the face-off. Boychon rifled the shot, and Companion made the save, dropped it momentarily, but grabbed it and held on. Post won the draw again. Body's going down. Battling in the corner for the puck. It winds up back at the point with Sereno. Tip. Campaigning at the top. Post bangs it in. The young 7th grader. 32 seconds left. He get out in front. He get out in front, and the puck popped on his stick, and he just knocked it home. And they're celebrating him on the bench. The young 7th grader gets his first varsity goal. And all of a sudden, it's 5-0. And there's still 1:32 left on the man advantage. They get one of the skaters back. That hit the official. Slowed it down. Walking in, the shot. Campanian makes the save and holds on. Back to Crowley. Driscoll trying to get it in. At the net, everybody, Campanian, they couldn't stick it by him. They kept jabbing at him. LeBlanc took a couple of swipes at it, but he couldn't get it. Finally, Campanian grabbed it and held on. The face-off will be to his right. Shot, I don't think he saw it. He shot right in the midsection of Campanian, and he held on. 57 seconds left on the man advantage. Driscoll won the draw. Witten hustles and keeps it in. Boston can't clear it. Witten keeps it in. Tip. Wide of the net. Off the stick of Jacoby Camo. And they jammed it home at the side of the net. LeBlanc was able to get a piece of that one. And all of a sudden it's 6-0. Everybody getting in the act. Furlong overskated it. Icing is waved off. Banging going on. Knocked out. Good hustle by Crowley to cover up. Tip to Furlong. 3-on-2 for the moment. Nice defense by Selene, breaking that up. 2-on-1 for East Boston. Shot over the net. Caden Brown just took a shot at one of the Jets and knocked him down. And when they called the penalty, he said he couldn't believe it. 1:22 left in the period. The best period I think the Jets have ever had since they started being the Jets. Post went down, and they're going to get another penalty against East Boston for taking Post down on the faceoff. So for the second time in the game, the Jets are going to have a two-man advantage. Almost a full two penalties because there's a minute 58 left on the first penalty. Post looking for the draw. Hustling is Briggs to keep it in. Boychon keeps it in. Shot. Missed the net. Alisi keeping it in. Post out in front, trying to jam it home. They got a piece of his stick. He couldn't get the shot off. Couldn't get the shot off. They lost the puck, and it's cleared away. It'll wind up being a save by Danu, and he'll hold on because Eddie Kimmy Jr. was bearing down on him. 44 seconds left in the period. St. Mary's won the first game here tonight. St. Mary's will play the last game here tonight, Jets playing in between. A big night here at Connery. Looking to walk in. Nice defense, pokes it away. Back to the point to Briggs. This could get a little bit ugly if the Jets keep scoring goals. LeBlanc trying to center it. Briggs winds up with it. Walking in, the shot, missed the net. The buzzer sounds, that'll do it. So they'll have a two-man advantage for about 40 seconds when they start the second period, but an unbelievable first period by the Jets as they put 6 goals on the board, and they're well on their way to the first win of the season. They're leading East Boston 6-0. Welcome back to Connery Rink as we start the second period. A humongous period for the Jets. Riley Driscoll, the 8th grader, scored 2. They have a new goaltender in for East Boston, and I have no idea who he is. He doesn't even have an East Boston uniform. Driscoll scored 2. LeBlanc got 1. Jaden LeBlanc. Andres Lopez, an 8th grader, scored 1. Mark Post, the 7th grader, scored 1. LeBlanc got his second, so LeBlanc's got 2. Driscoll's got 2. Post looking for the draw. Shot, pad save. As I mentioned, I have no idea who the goaltender is. Looking for a break. Good hustle by Witten to break it up. And the Jets take it away. Dump back. Witten with a rush over the line. Still with it, trying to slide it out in front. There was nobody there. Off a skate. Deflected to the far corner. It gets knocked out. Icing against East Boston. Dumping it around. It gets by Chirino. Boychon will track it down. Now he leaves it for Pedro Lopez. Andres Lopez trying to get around. Post kept it in. Chirino keeps it in. Chirino again keeps it in. And they'll dump it out. Post gets there first. Right on the stick of Lopez. He tried to give it to Boychon coming down the right side and couldn't connect. Couldn't get the shot off. They break it up and take it away. Furlong blocked it. They gave it up. Shot got blocked. Furlong couldn't clear it in. They break it up, it winds up behind the net. They fanned on the shot. They had it in the right face-off circle, they lined it up. And they fanned on the shot. Chirino kept it in. Furlong shot. Glove save. LeBlanc, little backhand got blocked. Kamal was lining up the shot and they got a piece of his stick. Tipped out and the Jets taken away. Driscoll takes the shot, pad save. Driscoll looking for a hat trick. He's one of the young kids. He's a freshman. Nice defense by Alisi. Breaking it up. And we got a penalty coming up. It's going to be against East Boston. Jets are going to have another power play. Face off to the left of the East Boston goalie, who we don't know who it is. Alisi. Threw it behind Briggs. And they throw it behind everybody else again. Alisi keeps it in. And Alisi trying to keep it in, bounced over his stick. Carried in the zone. LeBlanc couldn't get the shot off. At least she couldn't keep it in. Driscoll took it away. Score! LeBlanc stuck it inside the near post. That gives him a hat trick. You know it. Isn't true. I thought 3 got, it was Furlong, 34 got the second goal, not 3. So now, he's got 2. And it's 7-0 as they get another power play goal. Kept in. Off the goaltender from a tough angle. They fired it off the goaltender. He blocked it, knocked it down, grabbed the rebound. It's like Christmas and New Year's all wrapped up together for the Jets, getting their first win. And we got a penalty coming up. This one I think is against the Jets. So East Boston will have a power play. East Boston only had 1 goalie dressed, and they went out and put some stuff on somebody else, and I have no idea who he is. He doesn't even have an East Boston jersey. Driscoll will look for the draw as the faceoff is to the left of Danino. Witten sends it around and he ices it. Ships past Crowley. He'll track it down. And they took it away. Loose. Danino will dive on it, squeeze it with the glove and hold on. 1:28 left on the man advantage for East Boston. Back to the point. Taken away, blocked and taken away. Shot missed the net. And the Jets will ice it. And it winds up. They had to make a save. And they knock it in the net. The goalie come out to get it. The goalie come out to get the clearing pass. And he knocked it out, and when he went to go get it, he couldn't get to it. And that gives Jaden LeBlanc a hat trick. They iced the puck. The goalie had to make a save. He knocked it about 5 feet in front of him. He couldn't get to it before Jaden LeBlanc got to it. And Jaden knocked it in, and he's got a hat trick. And that's a short-handed goal. So they got a couple of power play goals. Now they got a short-handed goal. Yep, bounced off the backboard right out almost in front of the net. Goalie had to grab it. Shot. Danino got a glove on it. It was going wide. They fanned on it. They almost gave it away. They were going to clear it, they were going to pass it, and then they just lost it and gave it away. And Franklin McLaughlin almost knocked it home. Danino had to make a big time save. Alicia with it. Shot went wide. Alicia finally gets it to the sideboards, gets away from the front of the net. Kept in. Tip. Blocked. Winds up behind the net. Back to the point. And we got a whistle for another penalty, and it's going to be against East Boston again. And he's not happy. Keith Selene going to the box. The referee knows he's not happy. So the Jets will have another power play. Face off to the left of the East Boston goalie. Backhander, block, shot, again caught. Driscoll is looking for a hat trick. Hand on the shot. Goalie reached for it, couldn't get it. Back, shot, deflected out in front, wide open net. They couldn't get a stick on it. A break. Danino got a piece of the shot from Eddie Kimmy Jr. East Boston still hasn't cleared the zone. And they're going to call the offside. And I had a feeling that tempers might flare a little bit. Boston was still trying to get at Jaden LeBlanc. So 1:18 left on the penalty for East Boston. Jets should still be East Boston can't be too skater shy. I guess they are. The Jets have got two guys in the penalty box. They're not up on the scoreboard. I don't know what's going on here. Crowley over the line. Takes the shot, got blocked. The rebound got tipped wide. Shot. Got a glove on it and knocked it over the net. Shot got blocked. It skips past. Looking for a break. Witten hustles and breaks it up. Pass behind The intended receiver, Silva. Tip behind the net. Looking to stuff at home. They missed the net. Tip over the net. Boychon looking for it. Post leaves it. Witten's shot got blocked. Kept in the zone. Now it's by. And I think if we're going to call it a little bit closer now because I think we could have a problem if we let it go too far. Witten's going to get called. There wasn't a bad block. He did hit the player, but he didn't knock him down. That might have been let go before, but they don't let it go now because I don't think they want this thing to escalate. Shot blocked. A break. Furlong. Shot saved. Sereno can't keep it in. A break. 1-on-none. Score! Seamus Malera picked up the loose puck, walked in alone, and ripped it and got it past Dinino. So there'll be no shutout. It just got deflected, and Spolera got to it before anybody else could. Dinino gloves it beside the net and holds on. I think we got another penalty against the Jets. I said they're going to call it very close. I didn't see anything that got a penalty, but they're going to the box. So East Boston will have a power play. Glove save, Dinino. High over the net off the glass. Brian Boychon is getting to use a lot of his players. He's going deep to his bench. I don't know if they call it a hand pass. Are they going to call another penalty? Crowley's going to the penalty. The penalty box is kind of crowded. So East Boston has 5-on-3. Dinino makes the save. Franklin McLaughlin. So again, 2-man advantage. The officials going over to talk to a couple of the fans. You don't want to do that. You don't want the fans to know that you know they're there. Witten with a rush. Trying to center it. Trying to center it again to Driscoll. threw it by everybody. East Boston fans, they get excited if they just rush the puck up net because they haven't done it very well. The Jets ice the puck. Way offside. He wound up to take the shot, and the skater that was next to him was skated 5 feet into the zone. They knock it the length of the ice off the face-off. That's Jaden LeBlanc. Nice defense, knocked it away. Defense again. It hit behind the net, bounced out in front. Danino dove on it, froze it. The face-off would be his right. Shot goes wide. Coming out of the penalty box, they got a man back. And we got a man going in the penalty box. Jacoby Camone came off the bench when they got one of their men back. And he was faking the puck down the far side, and they tripped him and took him down. So in 8 seconds, the Jets will have a mini power play. About 1:26. Cleared back to the Jets' end. Alisi with it. Off LeBlanc's stick, but he got it back. And we got a penalty coming up against East Boston. Danino made it to the bench, but East Boston touches the puck, and it's going to be another penalty. And for 1:33, the Jets are going to have another 2-man advantage. The penalty box fills up very quickly. Serino's shot got blocked to the corner. LeBlanc couldn't get control. He was looking for a backhander out in front. Driscoll got taken down hard. And we got another penalty coming up against East Boston. So we still have 3 skaters on the ice. As we're winding this period down. And they tied the puck up for a face-off. Sereno keeps it in. It skips past. Trying to walk in. Shot blocked. East Boston with a break. He had to take the shot with the block winding down. So the Jets will start the third period with a two-man advantage. And an 8-1 lead over East Boston. 8-1 Jets over East Boston with a period left. I think you're late. Better late than never. Two-man advantage as we start the third period. Now it's a one-man advantage as they get one of their skaters back. And now they put the 2-minute penalty on the last. They already had two guys in the penalty box. So, penalty boxes they filled. They get another skater back, but they still have a man advantage. And that's going to be a stick over the shoulder. That'll be a face-off back in the East Boston end. They had three guys in the penalty box. You can't go more than 5-on-3. So they didn't start the 2-minute penalty for the gentleman that's in the box now. And now with the score 8-1, the clock is running continually. So this period should be very, very quick. They're not going to stop the clock. They had this before, but it was on the other side. It was the Jets who were on the short end. Knocked away by Lopez. If this team stays together, all these 7th, 8th, and 9th graders, they only have one senior, and that's Jaden LeBlanc. And he's having a pretty good night. He's got a hat trick and 2 assists.
They put him back in again?
So they're lucky because the clock runs on the penalty as well. Post with a nice little move. Walking around, slides it in the zone. He's very quick, agile. He moves the puck well, but he's just so small that he can't compete with the bigger guys. He takes the shot, it goes wide. This will be icing. And even with the icing, the clock will keep running. This is like football. In the third and fourth periods, when the score gets out of whack, they run the clock. I didn't know they were doing this in hockey. You don't get an opportunity to do this very often. So East Boston avoided the shutout. Seamus Spilera got the goal for East Boston. They tried the backhand out in front, and they didn't get a lot on it. They were there, and they had an opportunity, and that was Travers. Can't clear it. Shot, they had to make the save. I went over to the official score. To see the name of the goaltender. They didn't put him on the list. He just went in and played goaltender. Jets keeping it in. Knocked into the zone. Camo looking for it. Still with it down along the sideboards, keeping it in. Nobody can find it. They knock it down. Briggs will go get it. Pass too far ahead. This will be icing. Face off to the right of Danino. Bouchard trying to center it. It was loose. They couldn't get a stick on the puck. The net was open. They'll grab it and hold on. And we're going to face off. Face off to the left of the East Boston goaltender. I don't know what they're doing now. Now they're changing up. It was going to be to the left of the East Boston goaltender. Now it's going to be to the right of the Jets goaltender. We've had a Jets player in the box for a very long time. Now we're going to have another player in the box. So there was a penalty. That's what that was all about. Glove save by Danino. And it winds up back in the East Boston end. Over the line, shot it over the net, over the glass, and into the netting above the glass. Cleared out by the Jets. These Monsters just can't get started. They have not had a whole lot of offense. A blast from just inside the blue line. Danino made the catch off the shot by Ryan Thomas. Tipped away and iced away. Jets have their skater back. Crowley keeps it in. Tip. Wide. Off the stick of Jacoby Camo. Can't clear it. Kept in. Back to the point to Crowley. His shot. They missed the net. It deflected away. Sitting on the doorstep with Adam Konjic. He had a wide open net and he tipped it over the net. Off a skate, deflects back to the Jets' end. The goaltender will grab it and hold on. The clock continues to run. Mark Post. Well, there's a goal and assist. The young seventh grader played well. He won the draw, knocked it to the net, wide. Whitten picks up the loose puck. Off post stick. He tried to flip it down ice and he flipped it up into the net over the glass. And Danino will go to the bench. And Rafael Ortiz De La Rosa will be in net for the Jets. Post got by. Shot it over the net. Nice move. His father is standing right in front of us. He stood up, waiting to see what would happen with that move by his son. Post tips it away. Jerry Soto in the game. Coach Bushon goes through his entire bench. His herd of young kids. Pass across, just missed connections with Nathan Silva. Shot blocked. Post trying to center it. Dumps it back to the point. Sereno's shot got blocked. Yeah, we're just playing out the last 2 minutes now, with the clock continuing to run. Sereno knocks it back in the zone. This will be a night for celebration. They've worked hard, they put time, effort, energy in. It just hasn't worked when you're this young and middle school playing against juniors and seniors. You get kind of overrun at times. But now they are going to have a nice night to celebrate. They pop loose and Ortiz, De La Rosa will jump on it. I'm watching Eddie Kimmy Jr. He just skated over and through the glass, talking to fans in the stands about something. Between periods, when the teams went to the locker room, he didn't go to the locker room. He sat on the bench. He was all by himself sitting on the bench. He wasn't part of his team. I don't know how he can do that. Now he just skated over and with everybody worried about the face-off down the other end. And now, I don't know if he's leaving. He's out on the ice. They had 6 skaters. He came back out on the ice for some reason. I don't know why you'd bother to pull the goaltender. And I don't know what they're doing. I think they're just saying let the clock run out, is what they're saying. So the Jets are going to win their first game. They did it scoring 6 goals in the first period. And they got 2 more in the second. And they win it going away 8-1. It was Jaden LeBlanc getting a hat trick and 2 assists. Riley Driscoll, and we hope he's going to be okay. They helped. His team carried him out to the locker room between periods. He had 2 goals and 2 assists. Mark Posty had a goal and assist. Kyle Furlong had a goal. Andres Lopez had a goal and assist. Picking up a couple of assists was Jacoby Camo. John Crowley had 3 assists. Nathan Silva had an assist. Brian Boychon had 2 assists. Anthony Alisi had an assist. And Tyler Witten had an assist. Just about everybody got on the score sheet. 6 goals in the first period, 2 in the second, and running time in the third period as they run away from East Boston 8-1 for their first victory. Congratulations to Coach Brian Boychon and the Jets for their first win of the season. And let's hope they can build on this and keep going. 8-1, the Jets over East Boston. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm Don Hoffman saying we'll see you next time.